I'm sorry, guys. I lost my voice from yesterday. What is going on, everybody? It's me, Nova. So here's another MW3 gameplay, and oh my god, I can't speak. I lost my voice. Anyways, if you guys, okay, so here's the story of how I lost my voice. Yesterday I went to this Six Flags, right? And for those who don't know what the Six Flags are, Six Flags is pretty much a place where there's full of rides and everything. It's an amusement kind of park and roller coasters and everything. And I am the type that loves roller coasters. I love going through like the wind, like being on the roller coaster, having to spin through backflips and everything, and just be in the front seat. Like every roller coaster I went to the front row seats because I just love the adrenaline. I'm the person who likes the adrenaline and adventure and just loves to fly. So that kind of gives the answer of why I lost my voice. I pretty much screamed because I just love screaming like through the whole thing of it. I would lift my hands up in the air and just like lean myself forward. People would be leaning their head back, freaking out. I'm just going against the wind and just going towards it, screaming. I'm like, oh my god, I love this and this, and then I would go back and wait in line and stuff. It was really fun, honestly, and I'm surprised I'm even talking about it now with my voice like this. It probably annoys you guys so much. I am so sorry. I don't mean to. I can't speak. I'm gonna sound like a total retard. I was hoping to stream today too, and I might stream today. Who knows? I've been trying to fix Daisy the other night, before yesterday, and it was giving a lot of difficulties. It worked at first, but the problem is when I joined the server, it was nighttime, and in Daisy, it kind of goes like a 24-hour day and night. So wherever you are, and you have your own server, it goes by the same time as yours. I had Yodi with me. I had Dr. Chiz, Conway, Resorted Zombie. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't think right now. But I had a group of friends in Skype call and we were streaming, and I had a lot of difficulties with it, and it kind of got me a little frustrated, and I shut the stream off. A lot of people are looking forward for Daisy, and I understand. So for those who were looking forward to it, and I completely wasted a half an hour of their time, I am so sorry for it. I didn't mean for it to actually do that kind of thing. It kind of just started to have problems afterwards where I was missing an update. But the thing is, mine's already updated to how it is now. But I think that whenever I tried joining the server had a lower version of the update than what I currently had, so I couldn't join it. And so I'm gonna try to fix that up today, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe stream it. I don't know, it depends. I only play Daisy. I would only play it if I had a group of people with me. But anyways, I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. Anyways, I was at the Six Flags, like I said, and I was having a blast. There's one point during the day, like, I would go to the Six Flags, but I only go to it if it's windy and, passing clouds, not too hot or anything. But yesterday was hot like crazy, and it kind of drove me insane at some point during the day, because in the morning it was perfectly fine, right? But when it was around like 12 to like 2-3 o'clock, I swear I was dehydrated, right? Getting drinks there is like $5 a bottle, like $3 to $5 a bottle, and I only had $20 on me. I know it's stupid of me to have $20 on me, but the thing is though, like, it's not like I was gonna eat or anything. All I had there was, for those who are French and in Canada would know what it is, a poutine, and for those who are not in Canada and knows what it is, well, congratulations, you know what it is. But I had a poutine, which is basically fries, gravy, and cheese on top, like with fries, and there's like gravy and cheese on top of it, and the cheese is melted and stuff. So that was good. But I had that, and just after I had that, I just started feeling sick. I'll tell you, to be honest right now, I've been on a diet for quite a long time, and so I never had any of these foods for months, you could say. And I'll explain in another time of the whole diet thing, like whatever it is. I've been wanting to do a commentary of it for a while now, but with the tone of my voice right now, I don't think it's really right. So basically, I just started feeling sick, and like it's just the heat and everything, being dehydrated. I need something to drink. So I went to go. Well, I had a bottle of water, and I drank it all so quick with me. I brought it with me. I brought drinks with me. Water, only water. I don't really drink soft drinks anymore. But yesterday I had some. Because it was just my sisters. They bought a thing where you can get free drinks every time you stop at one of the stalls. But the thing is, if you ask for water, they give you tap water, and their tap water is disgusting as shit. Trust me, I asked, and it was just horrible. But so during that time of the day, from like 12 o'clock to 3, I didn't want to go on any rides. I just wanted to go home. Everybody were complaining at me. They're like, well, why do you want to go home now? We're here. And from where I live to this place, it's about like an hour or so, an hour or two, taking the metro, you know. And if you don't know what a metro is, it's kind of like a train thing that you're in, and you go through the train, whatever. And the metro's kind of sketchy out sometimes. I find it's very sketchy because there is a lot of creepy people. Like yesterday when we were heading to the metro, some person was stealing something at a store, and some Asian lady screaming out, "Oh, security," and some other guy just starts running after him. He wasn't even a security guy, and he just starts running after him. He slides right at the door. As soon as the guy leaves, we're like, okay, you know. I mean, I didn't have good experience with the metro when I first went there. The first time I went on a metro with my sister, I was going to a college for fashion show, and for her clothing line. And the train, we were sitting in one train at the end of the cart, and then the cart that we were looking at towards was a creepy guy, and the creepy guy had a knife, and he was trying to go after this other guy that was in the train. So it's kind of creepy, and it kind of scares the shit out of me, because every single day in the metro, you know, people try doing suicidals or threats and everything. So kind of like being in the city where I am, it's not really safe. So that's why I'm so happy that I live in the country part and live in the woods and stuff. Rather be in the woods than in some country and get robbed. You know. But anyways, back to the story. I was so dehydrated and everything. I didn't want to do anything that day, and I just wanted to go home. When I was walking with a friend, we were like, oh, well, let's go do one of the rides. We'll split up. So we all split up, you know. And I was with a friend, and I seen that they had this water thing where it sprays out water, and you can like actually wash your hair or whatever and stuff. So I did that, and after doing that, it was cold water. After that, I just felt so refreshed. I felt so much better. And after that day or so, the sun started to settle down. It was windy and stuff, and that's when I really wanted to go on rides and everything. So I went on the rides, waited in line. We did buy passes to wait in line, and then my friend ended up buying a flash pass. If you don't know what a flash pass is in Six Flags, flash pass is kind of like an easy and fast way to get on the rides, where instead of waiting in a whole lineup for 30 minutes, you'd be there in just 10 minutes, you know. So we paid like $60 per person, and then we ended up paying, well, she ended up paying $100 for 4 people for flash pass. The next time I'm going for a flash pass, even though it takes like one reservation at a time, and you have to wait every so often. I don't care. I mean, I can go on the smaller rides and just wait, and then go on the big roller coaster rides and then reserve again. It's definitely worth it, I find. For some it's not. For some it is, but it was my first time using the flash pass yesterday, so it was. I find it was worth it. So we had a lot of fun. I would have stayed for the fireworks, but we ended up not, because we have a certain time to get on the metro before it closes. And we met a few friends on the way there. Some, like, the friends who we met were actually just there to go for the fireworks. They didn't care about the rides or anything. They wanted to go there. Because here at the Six Flags, the fireworks are one of the best, you could say. And everybody goes to it every time they have it. But I had a fun time. And, yeah, there was one point. I know the commentary is very long, but there was one point at night when I was waiting in line to go on a ride, and I see these 2 young couples. Like, they were like 13 or 14 or so, 15 or so. One, like, so, you know, young people, young couple, young love. They don't know, not do all teenagers know how how love is really like. But uh there's a point where her boyfriend was, having his arm around her shoulders, being nice, being the guy that he is, being there for his girl, whatever, and I don't mind that. I mean, it's perfectly fine. I wouldn't mind having some guy have shoulders over, like have his arm over my shoulders and keeping me company, it's kind of nice. But this girl was a total bitch, okay? She was a complete bitch and a half. She's perfectly fine with it. She's all cuddled, and now my voice sounds so much better. But it's gonna disappear in a second. But like, she was perfectly fine with it, right? And the next second, she pushes his arm off her shoulders, and she turns around. She's like, "Okay, that's enough." Like, but in the most bitches way ever. Like, okay, that's enough. No more. And the guy is there, and he's just like looking around. He's like, "What the heck's your problem?" So I give this guy props for saying it to her, but yet then again, this guy was very fidgety. It was like as if he was trying to make some sort of move. Who knows? Like, he was just, I guess he must have been agitated today, like that day, from how she was or something, because she was being a complete bitch to her guy. And I find that so rude. If you're gonna be with someone, at least be comfortable with them and at least love them, Don't be like all lovey-dovey for 1 second and then push him aside and be Miss Bitch a lot and, be cunt and some, like, oh my God, I can't even explain it, but it pissed me off. I was literally right beside him and I just felt like I was going to say something, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to start shit, So she pushes him off and she's like, okay, that's enough, but like completely split personality, okay? She must have been bipolar or something. I don't know. But he kind of gets all fidgety. He whispers in her ear, and I heard it. I mean, I can hear. When I want to hear, I'll literally hear whispers from far away. And he's like, you bitch, like, you little bitch. And she's telling him to F off and stuff, like, but they were whispering. They weren't, like, talking loud or making a big short of it. But, like, I kind of felt like, it was kind of felt like, I felt bad for the guy because he wanted to be there for her. And she was all fine, and then she turns away and becomes like this, holy moly, like, oh my God. I just wanted to say something right there, but I didn't want to cause anything, like I said. So I just left it as it was, and hopefully the guy, I mean, maybe the guy was really trying to do a move or something. I mean, I didn't see it all or something, but the fact that after she pushed his arms off her shoulder, he got fidgety. He was just, But you know what? That's the thing with young teenagers. You gotta know what love is. You can't rush it. You can't push it or anything. It has to come naturally. And that's the thing. Like, when I was a young teenager, I didn't rush or look for love. Like I said, I have love find me. And it's kind of like, I'm glad that I even waited, like, I wouldn't be able to deal with it if I was younger. I mean, yeah, I'm 19, maybe 19 is a young age, but it's an adult. 18, like I said, 18, you're an adult and over. And to some of you guys, you may disagree or whatever, but everybody has their own opinions, and here the law is 18 and over, and mainly everywhere around. The reason some people are saying it's 21 is because 21's drinking age in some places. But yeah, no, I find that the longer you wait, honestly, to those who are single, the longer you wait, the more it's worth it when you're older, because you'll know what love truly is. And pretty much that's my whole day of the story. Is I had a blast at first, and then it became like completely drought, like dead for me. I just wanted to go home, and then during the rest of the day, I was just having a blast. And like I said, if the weather was much more cooler, that's why I like going during the fall. I like going to places during the fall because it's the perfect temperature. Fall is my favorite season. The view and everything is just beautiful and amazing. I mean, what more could you ask? I wish fall was every single day, not one season to change, But I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you guys do enjoy it. I had a blast. You can tell I lost my voice. I sound like a complete retard. But I think I'm going to make myself some soup or something, or I don't know, but maybe tonight I might stream. If not, I will let you guys know. If you guys want to know for sure, follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description. Leave a like on the video. It's a lot of support. It makes me happy every time to see a lot of support from everybody. And leave like a favorite and comment. Tell me how your day went, and tell me what you think of what the topic I am talking about with the whole two young couple relationship or whatever. Anything that I was talking about in the video. I like to see responses from people, and I like to see comments from people, and I like to give responses. I read every single comment. If you guys don't know, no matter how many there are, I keep reading them, and it just it puts a smile on my face, and it just keeps me like motivated to keep doing more things of what I'm doing today with videos. But yeah, thanks again everyone for listening. I know it's a long commentary, but I hope you guys enjoy. Nova, this is Nova. I am out. Rate, subscribe, everything. Peace.